Hello guys, welcome to Mukam Coding Mentor, and my name is Priyanka, your new mentor. I will be taking C++ programming language, and this top language will be covered from beginning to advanced level. Okay, so let's start. So C++ development, how it is developed. It was developed by Bridgen Strastrup, as you can see the name here, at Bell Labs in the year of 1979. It is a middle level programming language, so it is little difficult to understand. Low level is not understandable by normal human being because it's a machine language and it is named as assembly language. So low level language is not in use, means not in use not, but it is not generally used, and it's a machine language, so machine use this language. And high level is an active use, means we generally use it for development. Python, Ruby, this all are high level language, and C++, C is a middle level language. Okay, high level language is easily understandable, and middle level is little bit difficult to understand. So yes, C++ is middle level language developed by this man, which is and his name is Bridgen Strastrup. So second point is it is an extension of C programming language. That is true. First the C was developed, then C++ came to the computing world. So C with classes. C++ means C with classes. It will have much more features than C. Main difference between both this language is that C is a procedural programming language and it does not support classes and objects, while the C is a combination of procedural as well as object oriented. So C++ is much more preferable nowadays. Procedural programming is about writing procedure or function that perform operation on data, while object oriented is about creating object that contain both data and function as well. So C++ is a superset of C, and I expect you guys know the meaning of this word. Superset means it superset can be called as a child. So C++ is a child of C. It came from C. Okay. So I have written this the development point, main point, when the C and C++ was developed, 1969 and 1979, means 10 years of gap, and both are developed in the same Bell Laboratories. One was developed by American scientist Dennis Ritchie and other by Danish computer scientist Bridgen Strastrup. So what is C++? It is important that you know C++ very well. So as per academic perspective, C++ is very important language. So in academic career you will be given much more preference to this language as well. And C++ give us clear understanding of OOPS. So I should add here S. And OOPS means object oriented programming. Okay, so we will be working with objects which will include data and functions for manipulation. Okay, C++ can run on variety of operating system like Windows, Mac OS and other version. Operating system is a system by which our system work. Okay, so everything is handled by operating system. So C++ support that all the many versions of operating system. It is most widely used language and it is loved by many developer. Okay, so it's nice that you are getting a chance to learn this language. Here I have written the small code how we are going to write the code in C++ version. The first is the green line which says that it is a header file library, means it will include the function. This library line will include function, and IO stream means input output stream. So it will have the objects of input and output file. Using namespace standard means that we will be using this library to execute the following code. Okay, and here I have given the function name int min. Int means it is of type data type integer. Similarly, we have many other data types which we will cover in next chapters. So the here int main shows that a function is been executing, but main, you must know that whenever in every program main function play a very important role, because which because the main is the only one from where our function is going to start. Okay, later on I will execute and show you how this will work. You will get a clear understanding on that. And cout is an object of this library file which will be printing the output hello world. Return 0 says that our program is successfully executed and the bracket is closed. So this is how you will write, and it will print hello world to the screen. Okay guys, now application. Let's see where you can apply a C++ language. So C++ has its presence in every area of software development. Whether you will go for application development, programming language development, computation programming, games development, embedded system, everywhere we can use C++. So its scope is very high. You must learn it. And I have given the example as well. What is computation programming? It is used highly for computation by scientists. And games, because C++ is faster than Python as well, so and they give greater control over hardware, so it's very much helpful in games development. Embedded system is a system which we applied in machines. Like in elevator, there is embedded system. In washing machine, in mixture, there are embedded system where we put a software which works in the one way only. You don't need to press other keyboards or buttons for everything. It will execute for only one function. So that's why embedded system like MRI machine, digital cameras, where the coding are used for executing any function. So it is used in many areas, and you will be having fun while running this program. Okay.